You just give an example. Let's say like my mom and my dad. My mom, when she had me, she was 21 years old when she had me. But guess how old my dad was? My dad was 40. So what does that say? That mean my mom was out there messing with older men. But you can't say nothing about mama.
Well,
But if
actually,
your
you
dad,
just
now
did, but
let's
like, you about did, and you brought up Kanye. Didn't he just say something pretty disparaging? I don't want to get into it, but he made a
yep.
statement about his mom that wasn't fair because she wasn't there to defend herself and she's passed. But I don't know if his was an attention grab because now he's not as what's the word relevant as he used to be. But he made a
Hmm.
comment about his mom that was just after he did that, I'm like, dude, I feel the same way about him now that I feel about, and I don't never thought much of him. Like I feel about the late uh, Reverend Abernathy with Ralph Abernathy, he's not here to defend himself, but he made some statements about Dr. King that I'm like, dude, Dr. King's not here to defend himself. He's a revered man. Take that shit to the grave. I got things that I know that will go into the grave with me, whether it's about my
Hmm.
military affiliation or some of the things I've learned about things out here. It goes into when that casket drops, to anybody who knows, everything that I know that is honored goes in that ground with me. And I've always been one to keep my word about it. Why that was said or he said that, I don't know. But another long time non here from athlete joining us. And I don't know if he read uh the ad for the show, but I like to ask him because he was a professional athlete. And I guess I know you all have ventures and business ventures outside of especially once you stop playing. When you're playing, I kind of understand why some athletes kind of like to shy away from certain hot topics because it can affect your money. But now that when you retire and when you think about it, as I was telling you, MJ, y'all retire, you're not old men at all. You're actually where life actually begins if you've done your after you finish your career. I'm hoping that I see you popped in, TJ. I don't know if you're just listening, but the question was how many guys, if they could, would drop the bag and just walk away from it all. Um, and then we got into what's the other one is why do women have this notion that they're entitled to something? I know our legislation worked that way because more women vote than men. Um, there are more women in general than there's more women, period, than men. So, again, I don't know why they have this sense that they're entitled to something. And actually, the law doesn't even make it to where they're absolutely entitled to it. It just seems to be a thing that seems to have come into play uh over time. Rick, you had a comment?
Yeah, yeah. What I know, I'm just saying, look, take this bag, kick rocks. If I decide to get at the youngin, on my own time, that's my choice. But you no longer got that child to dangle over my head or play in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Take this bag, kick rocks. When the child is of age, I get to know him then. If he want to get to know me. Outside of that, man, kick rocks. Get the fuck.
You said